I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Google, and he was actually a student and has just really put some really cool things together. His forte is eBay and viral marketing, and it's really a cool thing. In fact, he let me know that he has a thing in February with several thousand people. He's going to be doing with some other guys. And Tony actually, we sat down and wrote a 24-month plan where literally he could hang it up in 24 months and be done, out of it, done. And he's right on track. He's been doing a great job. So let's give him a hand, Tony. I guess you.
So you like what Dan has to say, I take it. Everybody's been taking lots of notes and glad to see it. Glad to see a lot of people that I actually invited, a bunch of old friends here and a lot of BSB students. Now it's really funny because when I was in the class, I had been, for 2 years, I've been kind of jacking around on eBay in my own personal site and with ebid.net. And I've been running about 400 items, and these items were in that $20 range. And I was sitting in class, and Dan did something to me. He kept going, "You don't think big enough." And I'm sitting there for 5 days in that class. I ended up writing a business plan, and my business plan was actually going to be $1 million in 1 year. And of course, you know, once we beat it up and figured it out, then I said, well, okay, if we can't do it in 1 year, what are we really looking at? So I said, are we looking at 2 years? And you know, when Dan talks about cycles and he talks about 21 days to create or break a habit, you know, so I thought, okay, well, let's just do that. So let's write that down. We have, what we're talking about is 30 21-day cycles. And this really turns out pretty cool. Because what we're doing, and I know maybe some of you remember the golden paperclip thing. You heard about this? Goldenpaperclip.com. He's a young entrepreneur in Kansas City who has a golden paperclip he got from Donald Trump, and he wanted to trade it, and he was trying to get a 7-passenger van. Have you not seen this guy?